everybody. We're back. I'm sorry about the last video. I know it ended hecker weird. I think that the ending was like, I love my church. And I had to cut that video short because it was just really long. So it would have been like 30 minutes long if I didn't cut it short. So I had to cut it right there. And I really want to release a video. So I know it wasn't all that, but we're back again with another video. So, and this video is going to be...
we're answering the question about where we met and when we met.
Say it a little louder. I don't think they hear you.
Said we're answering the question about when we met and where we met.
Why are you so stiff? Just come on, loosen up. He still doesn't know how to act in front of the video. Talk to him like how we talk in person.
I am.
Okay, so where did we meet, Jess?
We met on YouTube.
Yeah, we met on YouTube. So shout out to YouTube. You got us married. You got us together. We got married. Like, yep. Okay, so YouTube back in the day, like when we was in 7th grade, it had like direct messaging. It had like email. So it would send to your email when you got a direct message on your YouTube page. And it was almost set up kind of like MySpace, how they had like the pictures in the background, and it was a different setup how it is today. YouTube changed over the past decade a lot. Dang, it's been a decade. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa, 6 years. Sorry, not decade. Oh my God. It changed a lot over 6 years. But you tell a story.
Yeah, so I did a performance at what was called the Black Expo.
Oh, that's where we met too. We met there. We didn't meet, but we met. Like we saw each other. No, he didn't see me. He was on stage performing, like he said.
I did a performance at the Black Expo. And she just so happened to be there.
Don't say I so happened to be there. Yeah, I was just
didn't know her
I was there because I was supporting our black people. Black Lives Matter. I'm just playing. But, yeah.
And I put the video on YouTube afterwards. So, then she found it on YouTube.
Okay, no, you're not even giving details. Okay, so from that point, from his performance, he was dancing to Billie Jean. And, you know, he hit the splits and everything. Imagine Justin doing some splits. He hit the splits and everything. The performance was so good. And it reminds you, it was like a year after Michael Jackson has passed. So, you know, everybody's hyped, you know, to see a Michael Jackson performer or a tribute to him. So, everybody ran up to the front. And I couldn't see him. And nobody ran up to the front out of all the other previous performances. It was just his performance. Everybody ran up to the front. And I was looking, I was like, oh, he's cute. Hey, like, I was talking to my friend, I think it was Kaija. I was talking to Kaija. I was like, he's hecka cute. And, yeah, and I was like, oh my God, you know, he's cute. But then I never seen him. I never met him. Like, I just saw him perform. I thought he always performed. You know, he always performed too. In that time period. He always went to places and performed. So I didn't know I had a chance. I didn't know he was looking even. I thought he was going to date like a white girl or something like that. Not no black girl. But he was dancing. Everybody ran up to the front. I stood up on a chair to see him, and it was hecka tight. But you keep on.
Yeah, so I put the video on there, and she found the video on YouTube.
Found it. Back then, we didn't have. Well, I wasn't allowed on Facebook. I was not allowed to have a Facebook. So what I had was a YouTube. I never posted YouTube, and actually, I still have that YouTube account to this day. Yep, it's nothing on there, but. It's just my YouTube account I always had. So.
Yeah, she found the video on YouTube. And she messaged me saying, "Oh, I was there."
Don't say I messaged you like that. Like, I messaged him, but I didn't, like, stalk him or anything. I kind of did, but he was cute, you know.
She was
So.
like, "Oh, I was there. I seen you there, and whatnot. I watched this." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool."
And then he listed that he went to Smedberg Middle School. So,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, I knew a couple people at Smedberg. I didn't know where it was, but I knew a couple people there. And I said that, did you know these people? And this fool did not message me until a year later.
Didn't go on YouTube that long, so I didn't know how to message until a year later.
A year later, so it was the beginning, it was the end of the 7th grade, so the whole 8th grade year, I didn't get no message from him. Slacking. But we received the message, what, I think it was in March of 8th grade year? Yeah, it was in March. We started talking in March. And I remember the first time he texted. First, I was kind of suspicious because you don't know, you know, back then, like, I was always kind of smart. So I was smart about social media. I was always like, okay, I don't know. I can't really give him a lot of information. But when I checked him out, like, he gave me his email. We had emails. I had a phone, but I wasn't cautious of giving out my phone number. But then we got to the point as talking every day, I gave him my phone number. And then he wrote down the wrong phone number. So he was texting me, and he texted me back on the email. And then I was like, no, it's the right one I sent you. So then he put it in his phone correctly and then sent me the text. Now, remember, I was outside this Mexican grocery store. And he texted me, and I was like, oh, my God, this is him. And then we never stopped talking. Then I talked to him later on, and the first song he sung to me was, sing it a little bit, sing it. It was Let Me Love You. Just sing it a little bit.
No.
Sing it. For the people. They want to hear you sing. Oh my God, he had to just sing a little bit.
You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Yeah.
I'm just playing. Yeah, that's the first song he sung to me. And then the park that so, you know, I wasn't allowed to date. That was back in my days, you know what I mean? Like, that was back in, like, you know, my days I snuck around, you know. I'm just playing. I wasn't a bad child. But I wasn't allowed to date him, so I couldn't tell my mom about him. I told my mom I had a friend, and that's it. And then, that day I met him, he was cool. I came down to the park with my friend JR. Shout out to JR's. Hey, JR's Sexton on display. But yeah, I came down to the park with my friend, and then he came down to the park with Avery. You know, he was there. He remembers. Trust me, he remembers us. Avery was his best friend. And then we met each other. Now, that day was kind of crazy. That day it was raining off and on, and we have never. First, you haven't been in a serious relationship, and I haven't been in a serious relationship, and that was our first serious relationship that we actually met the people, or we wasn't too shy around. We was not shy around each other at all. Like, it was like a match, just a match. Compatible. But yeah, that's how we met. But you guys, so this video, what is it? It's 9 minutes long. So I want you guys to share it. I want you guys to share it, put it on Facebook, whatever you guys have to do. Subscribe to us, please. We really want to start posting videos. We really want to start, you know, you know, telling young people about us and what we did in our relationship for God. You know, in our relationship, we serve God. You know, God comes first. And so by us telling our testimony, you know, it can help other young people and help other young people's relationships too. So this is just another get to know us video. I'm still thinking about what should we post now, but ask us questions. We want questions. We want unfiltered questions. We want random questions. We want any type of questions you guys gonna give us. Like, that's what we want. And just anything to say?
Not much.
See this boy.
Stay breezy.
He says stay breezy, you guys. Okay. Okay, bye you guys. Thank you for tuning in today. Love you guys.
See ya.
See ya.